One of the most dangerous guys in the modern dating scene is the one that doesn't keep his promises. Even the little things. Oh yeah, I'll call you back. Doesn't call back. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh, we'll hang out this weekend. Doesn't get back to you with a time. Because he will oftentimes start making excuses. Oh, well, I missed it because, I had to walk my fish. Oh yeah, I meant to get around to that. The guys that make excuses for not keeping their word, for not staying on top of things, are not prioritizing this. And it wouldn't be crazy if they were entertaining someone else. But these guys will love bomb you more than any guy you met. They'll tell you they want you around, they love you, you're the best person ever. I want a future with you, you're my wife, I want kids, oh my goodness, this is it. It's all word salad, just to keep you around, but yet they don't apply to action. Be careful of those guys.
I don't know what girl needs to hear this, but a man without his word is absolutely useless. The minute a guy promises you something and doesn't stand on it, doesn't follow it through, you need to cut him off. I don't care how big it is or how small it is, you need to cut him off. Something that you didn't even ask for, he can't stand on that. What makes you think that anything he says after that is even the truth? When he says, I love you, what would make you believe him if he can't stand on a word that he brought to you? He said for your birthday, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to empty-handed. He even ghosted you on your birthday. He said he was going to send you this, send you that. Now when the time comes, he's ghosted you. He'll be back next week though. If it's empty promises in the beginning, what makes you think that it's not going to be empty promises in the end? He gave you empty promises on your first ever birthday. Now you're confused on why he's cheating on you when you guys are married. What would make you think anything would change? Because you're married. Marriage is just a piece of paper according to all of these people. Have you not noticed that this generation does not take marriage seriously? Marriage isn't a union of one anymore. It's sad. Well, for y'all. I'm getting married. My point is, how he starts is how it's going to end. And if he can't stick to his word in the beginning, what makes you think that he's going to stick to it?
You do not need to entertain any man who does not keep his word, all right? It is nothing more ugly than a man telling you, hey, we go do this on Friday, or I'm going to come through on Thursday, and none of it means nothing, all right? You never involve yourself with a guy who does not keep his word, all right? One thing you do not okay, a man telling you something and don't come through, all right? That warrants don't call me no more. I'm not interested, all right? Because first and foremost, a grown man should not be doing that, okay? So when you find a guy that do things like that to you, first of all, he has character issues, all right? Because real men don't do that. Even if they don't like you, all right? They still would not do that, okay? They would just tell you up front, I'm not interested. I can't promise you that. We'll see what happened. But they're just not going to blatantly tell you, hey, I'll be over there Saturday. So what time do you want me to come? And then don't show up. Or, hey, Sunday I was thinking we could go to a movie. And then don't come through, all right? And then call you the following day as though everything is okay. No, you don't entertain men like that, all right?
I'll still be believing this shit that these men be telling y'all. Like they really just be rizzing y'all up. For real, I just be going for the okie doke every single time. See, the problem is y'all be listening to what these men be saying, and time be going past and nothing seems to happen. Like it be the same old words with no actions behind it. And you keep believing and falling for the same okie doke again and again. See, a man not gonna play about you when he really wants you. Like, fuck all that extra waiting on stuff, asking you this, that, and the third. They gonna make plans, ask you about it, and hopefully you follow through, but it's gonna be an action of leading because I want you. It's not gonna be no skepticism to it. If you ever had this type of man as a woman, then you already know what I'm talking about. When it comes to this thing that you like to do or that you like in general, you don't even gotta question it. I tell them, they pretty much paying attention. They gonna make things happen and plan things without asking you shit. So if you talking to a man right now that's just talking to talk, but no actions are following through with it and you feel dissatisfied, man, drop that man like a bad habit and wait on that man that's actually gonna do it. Because like I said, a dude that like you, and there ain't gonna be no questions to it. You ain't gonna have to question, why is he just talking and nothing is happening? Why are the actions not happening like I'm expecting them to? Because that man gonna be feeling you, he really like you. And you gonna see based off his actions. Men lead with actions. Real talk.
I'm sorry, but it's actually a very big deal for me if you say we're going out on Saturday and then we don't go out on Saturday. that is worthy of me not talking to you, because people need to stick to what they say. And that's why I decided to become somebody who did just that, because that's what I'm looking for in a partner. So I can't ask for that in a partner and not stick to that myself. Now I am. If I say Saturday, then I need to do Saturday. Of course, things can pop up, cool. But if someone can't stick to something as simple as a date, and they're supposed to be my partner, then how am I going to trust that you're going to lead me into anything? How are you going to lead me as a husband? How are you going to lead my family as a dad? I'm so sorry. If you cannot stick to what you say you're going to do, then forget it. I think that's the most unattractive quality. Like, there's so many other things. There's lying, there's all sorts, yes, but not sticking to what you say you're going to do is a big red flag for me. And I think that anyone in your life, not just relationships or romantic partners, should abide by that. But anyone in your life that says one thing and does another is not someone you should trust. I'm so sorry. I don't trust you. And it might not necessarily mean you're a bad person. It might just mean you lack discipline, and that within itself is not great. If you lack discipline, a lot of problems can arise from you lacking discipline. So I just don't want any